Hello, welcome back. Last time I got a handheld map that I can just take with me, and then I ended up in the sky. I'm in the sky now, can you tell? Alright, how is this? I need to do something like... not that. I need to do something like this, then this, then this. Drill, drill... that's not a drill, but this can be. And then I'm up here. Alright, so if I try to do a skyward adventure, how does this work exactly? There's one date up here. I need to... ah! Okay, I actually briefly was standing on... okay, please, game. This is not necessary. Alright. That's not actually fixed, but maybe reduced a bit. If I just go here, I'll drill. Okay. Easy to return to the sky. Hard to see where I'm going to be landing up there. Right, okay, that's all fine. So I need to actually properly initiate this somehow. So that part is a little tricky. So I think this might actually be the only way out of that situation right there, because there's just not a lot of other things I can do. I think I'm trying to switch clouds too quickly. Yeah, so if I just go there, I say going at full speed and getting away with it. Everything works out. Okay, so... that's where I can put my feet down. However, I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Okay, that's the edge of the sky. And can I look at my map while this is going on? What's the map button? I sure can. Ha! Okay. So I can see the situation very clearly here. Yep! Alright, I am in the clouds. And checkpoint to... no. That's right, this is leap year. That's what happens when you fall that far. I guess I need to bounce. That was drill. That's... okay. That's what happens when you fall that far. It's different. It's funny how every time I start up this game, I have to relearn what fall height is deadly. It's just so against my platformer instincts. I think I'm going to be here-ish. Both of those would have worked, but this actually will not. Never mind. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a puzzle to work out, as usual. So here should be fine. In this spot. Well, I can just walk off. Not like that. No, that's a drill. Kind of put myself just like right in the middle of this, but that's fine. I'll adapt. Alright, slowly, 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 quickly. Here we go. Bounce. Fluffy, bouncy clouds. And then... bounce, bounce, get. I think that should work. Great. Great! Got 22. Now I need to return to the ground. And how will I do that? Let's try jumping here and see where it goes. Well, that's just gonna kill me. Oh yeah, I am dead. Okay, so to not be dead... I know there was a place where I could turn this back into a drill. That happened at least once. Did it? I think so. So I need a cloud that's close enough to ground, I think. Or a ground that has a little ceiling over it, and I know exactly where to find one of those. It's not here, though. Someone's house over here is going to come in very handy. Gotta go way over here. Right, I went well past it because it wasn't what I was thinking about at the time. Oops. So I'm going to be upside down on the surface, which is not exactly what I want. Maybe I can go down here. Hey, look at this handy little tunnel. Just for such a purpose. And now I'm upside down here, which may be meaningful. There's a date way over to the right. Oh, that was... okay. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there, but I lived through the experience. Ceiling switch, I'm going to guess I want to leave you as you are. If I'm here upside down, there's a date... that way. Let's try a different angle. Okay, I guess to do that, I'm just gonna accept my fate. Try this again. I think I've done this before, but I could be mistaken. If I wanted to go right from here... It's not currently clear to me how possible that is. Let's try. That will not kill me. Okay, great. However... I can't access the up there from here. Now I'm just back in this room. Okay. So I wish to reset. Let's try to the right again. So when I know where the thing I want to reach is, I can work my way in that general direction. This will just put me right side up, won't it? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Okay. So I'll accept my right side upness. But if I were upside down here, I might be able to get where I want to be. It doesn't look like if I were upside down here, I'd be able to get here, though. Am I seeing this right? Yeah, that's 3 tall. And not much opportunity for bounce, so yeah, no, I'm not getting down here from up there while upside down. If I were upside down here, I would mostly just fall and die there, which I just about did right then. How far can I ceiling ride? Maybe I could actually cross the gap from here to here. Yeah, that might work. So reach this point while oriented the other way. How's the ceiling looking in this spot? Traversable. Oh, I see. Those people are holding up the earth above me. That's what's happening. With bouncing, that might be possible. I think this implies I want to drill here from above, but also I can't. Now hold up. Tell me about this luck. Aha, that doesn't require every date, it looks like? Just 29 and 30? I'm not sure if I'm reading that right. Okay. I wonder if I've laid eyes on 31. I don't actually know at this point. Yeah, so if I were coming in here upside down... No, I really need to drill from above, don't I? So I kind of want to go back to the sky. Can I easily get back to the sky? I don't think I can. But let's try anyway. Yeah, just this one destination is very elusive. Well, switches are the wrong way around. Can I change in this room? There is a button... not here. Well, there is, but it's the wrong way around. I think I'm going backward. Yeah, this will just take me nowhere? And also, I don't think I can even do that. Okay, well, I'm not sure how to do things. I'm going to try to get to a more advantageous position. So in this room, I was able to drill into that eyeball, although from there I totally could not go any farther. But I feel like this area is a little underexplored. There are dates all over around here. I see that up arrow in the upper left there. Hold on, let me take a look at this room again. Yeah, if I drill there while upside down, that is something I want. Okay. Okay, how would that happen though? Okay, so to the right is... things. Yeah, so I need to be upside down. Yeah, I need to drill into here while upside down too. So I just gotta do a lot of upside down drilling. This looks like a room where I could do such a thing. So just like that, and then no, that's the wrong kind of drill. Okay. So I need something a little different. No, I've drilled here before. So to do it, I would simply do this. and then this. But that puts me not where I want to be. I need to be farther left, and if I'm any farther left than that, I turn yellow. Right? I sure do. Okay, now how many... Okay, so from there it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just not really configured to be workable that way, huh? Let me try one more time. Like, I don't think I can just finesse this to the left and get into that wall. No, that's just too much horizontal gap to cross. So whatever I'm doing, it's not that. There's a date to my right. How do I get here in the other orientation? I think I drill the... that's one that's not drill, two that doesn't do what I wanted to do. Man, this room is the most complicated room in the game. Well, that did nothing. That just put me back to how I was. Dates are all over. I'm in the right area. I guess, okay, let's try this approach again. Let's look at this room over here. What is it? Oh, I can't. I have to do that from above. Okay. Okay. Let's go right and then up. Like, what was stopping me from dealing with that at the time? Oops, right, I need to land on that one. Okay, thanks for the checkpoint. Whoops! Okay, I got more bounce than I expected there. There's a date in this room? No, above. Aha, so I wish to drill up from this room. That doesn't look possible. I can become yellow. I can also become that kind of blue, the kind I don't want. But the ceiling's all spiky. Do I know what that room looks like above me? There's an air gap, so no drilling through any of these. Well, so I just want to be upside down on the ceiling? Okay, how do you imagine that would happen? Drilling. Okay, let's try... not that. First, let's get to that flag. Oops. Is that where I want to be? I'm not so sure, actually. But let's try it. So if I go here, I bounce on... Not this way. Also, that's the wrong thing. And I'm stuck just doing that now. There was a date here once, wasn't there? Maybe. Okay. Being here does nothing for me. Like that stairway above me. Clearly I want to be upside down up there. Alright, well, let's do this loop again. That will kill me, and I don't even know why I would want to be over there. It just looks tempting for some reason. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, let's try... I could drill... Oh, wait, I can do that and live. Okay. Like this. That wasn't a drill. Well, I'm upside down now. Oh, this might be workable. Here we go. I think I have something. This will let me drill. Let's imagine that's good. Not exactly. Well, but what do I even want here? It's... I don't know. Okay. So that passage up there. I don't think I have ever used it. Like, I can see a little window up and to my left. Okay, I can get here and be upside down. Wah! I can get here and be upside down. I can get here and be upside down. I can, I've done it before, I just have to not bonk on that wall there. Okay. Oops. Okay. There is no way to drill from right where I am. No, there's no way to drill from right where I am. Not possible. So if I drill up from here, it just puts me nowhere that I care about. Can I instead bounce? No. So I guess I must be trying to do the wrong thing. Wait a second. Okay, here we go. This is how I actually get into that passage. But I can't go right. I can only go... Oh. Well, that's different. Is this productive? I cannot imagine how it would be. Why does this exist? Well, to get upside down... over there? Okay, hang on. Nothing for me in this room. If upside down here... First, let's try this way. I did this before. That's where a very important date was that I took a long time to find. If I would stay upside down... There's just nowhere good I can get, is there? Oh, hang on, whoops. Well, okay, first of all, let's try this. That does about what I expected. Oh, hold on a second. I can make that work. Okay. So that little structure, again, this is the most complicated room in the whole game. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, I made it work. Now, from here, I think I should be able to bounce land. Yes, that'll be fine. Bounce land. Nope. Need to bounce. That's actually pretty hard to do. It's very specific about what it wants. Yeah. There we go. Walk along the ceiling. Why was this going to help? Well, because all of this is traversable. That's not what I want. All this is traversable. I think I can do this jump, I'm right. And this is where I want it to be for some reason. Because it gets me into a room where there's a 24. There we go, I got a date. Is that the first of today? No, second. I got one in the sky. Okay, yeah, so things got a lot harder here. Good grief. Now what? Can I bounce? Yes, okay. Okay, now I'm here, wherever this is. I can go right, and that seems advisable. Okay, there are dates all around me. Don't I want to be the other way around, though? Okay, if I'm here... What do I want here? I'm not 100% sure. If I jump here, does this bounce me? Yes, okay. But there's no way I'm getting up there. I can go right, though. With some effort. Not that kind of effort. Okay. This is going to be tricky, but everything at this point kind of is. Wah! Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, but perfectly fine. Okay. Actually, getting that flag in there might have been useful, but that's not what I did. So I need to land, like, well, not quite like that, but you can see what I was going for, and very much missed. So I can drill here, that's fine, and that gets me close to a flag that I would kind of like to use. There we go. That helps. Okay. More convenient respawn for this thing that I got on the very next try, but that's not even what I want. No, I can only go right if I'm right side up here. Oh, okay. I can also only go down if I'm right side up. Unless there's some kind of miracle bounce I can do, but there is totally not, no. Okay, so I want to be right side up then. That's doable. From here, I think... Wait, why do I think that? No, it's not. Well, dang. I thought I had something. Oops. But clearly I don't. Well, what can I do from here if I'm upside down? Spikes kill me if I do any of the obvious. Being here is useless. There's no way I'm doing that swerve. This doesn't do anything. Well, I guess it lets me walk to... it's hard to see what's a tile. The lines are like very far outside the tile boundaries at this point. It lets me get here. But here's not really productive, is it? I guess for getting back to the left it is? Okay, well, I'll do that since I don't have a lot else to do. So I do desire to be right side up here. I think there's a spot I can do that just over to the left, except I'm kind of locked in. Can I bounce here? Yeah. Okay, well, let's hope this is a good idea, because it's what I'm doing. And that's locked in now. So did I just not... last time I was in this room, maybe I just ended up going in a different direction. So, yeah, this is a orientation filter. I have to be this way around. But this looks impossible. So I need to drill here from somewhere, maybe? Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just flagged right there. What about down? Or this passage. So that's a way through here, but this is all... Oh, I've totally been here before. All of this is a drill filter, so I can't drill from below. That's 11! It's been like a million years since I got 10. I have no idea what's going on with switches there. Alright, what's below? Is this useful? There's a 15. Can I get to it and do something with it? Not from there. Man, I just do not know what I'm doing in this game anymore. The difficulty curve was sneaky, but it's there. Okay, so that's how to get here. So that 15. Alright, if I don't switch, I'm not going in this direction. But if I do switch, it sure doesn't look like I'm doing anything more. let's go down. That'll take me to another zone. I don't think I want a checkpoint right now. Are there upside down drilling opportunities from here? No, all of the land forbids it. What is happening anymore? The tree screen is to the left, I think. Okay, so what if I had not used that switch? That's 11. How is that 11? Like, I'm not just making up that I can't just, like, get to that, right? There's no way I could do that well right side up. No, that's very strict. Completely impossible. If drilling from above, maybe. I don't think that's a drill compatible spot. I sort of know what it looks like up there. There are not high ceilings. So, okay, can I switch the switch and see what that screen looks like? That's something I would like to do, but I don't think I can. Guess the only way in here is to drill. Well, no, hang on, I can go back, yeah. Totally. Easily. And there's a switch in this room. Okay, so this screen has a green instead of a red. What is that about? So I need a specific switch state and then I need to drill from above? The correct switch state being the opposite one is what I have. Okay, so red switch down. Drill from above this room. Like I said, I don't think there's the headroom to do it, but I can try. First though, let's take another look at this situation. Not a lot going on here, really. It's just this. Huh. I guess this is fine. Let's try going down. So this is all watery. That's just a death drop. So I need to go around and still die. Let's see. I was able to do this drop, which puts me... This isn't the tree. This is somewhere else. I recognize what's below me. Getting here upside down doesn't quite let me drill the way I would want to. Can't do anything from here, that's... right? I don't see how. Wow, okay. Yeah, today's the day of just not getting much done. Just have to accept that sometimes that's how it is. So free switching here. This tree seems important. But also doesn't feel like there are a lot of interactions I can do with it. It's a tree. It's here. And there's a stump. Okay, well... I got a couple of dates. I started with 10 left to go. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 2 dates today. Huh. So February is short. March is several times longer than February, apparently. Who knew? Alright, well, next time I'll chip away at some of these things and see if I can get them done. No, I have a specific goal here. Now, hold on. I'm gonna get to that spot, like, little right of upper center, and see if it's possible to drill down from there. Well, when I approach from this direction, switches have to be as they are. And I'm forbidden from going to the right of this. So when I arrive from this angle... Well, no, if I go to the right I end up upside down. Maybe that's fine. Oh, no I don't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is the screen I was thinking of, and the one of interest is actually one to the right. I'm not sure I should have switched that. Let's avoid. Because I don't know that I've traversed this screen with that switch unflipped. In this state. Alright, so this keeps maximum options open, but I can't. That's forbidden. In fact, I'm already dead by stepping here, right? Ah, no. That jump is possible. Aha! Yeah, I've never seen this before. Okay, yeah, I think I can drill down from here, right? Yeah, there we go! Okay, that's more like it. Okay, I got 11! Hey, that feels good. I don't know if I've laid eyes on 12. If I did, I didn't really register it, but okay. At least that's that goal accomplished. Good grief. Alright, 3 dates today. Who knows how many next time.